afternoon, I met with an extremely interesting creative visual artist. He's by the name Daupatè. Daupat was born and bred in the city of Ibadan. He's an indigene of Delta State. Daupat started his visual art career just recently, and he has to his portfolio over 50 artworks and painting. He's such an interesting man you should meet. And today we've come for a chit chat with Daupat. Alright guys, let's go. Oh hi, so this is Daupat. Daupat, good to see you. Daupat is an exceptional visual artist I met in the city of Ibadan. He's an indigene of Delta State, and he has a bit of a challenge with hearing and speaking, you know. However, Daupat is an example of when your works speak. So today we're going to be having a chit chat with Daupat. We're going to be talking about his inspiration, the journey of his art and his works, and how much impact he has had to make, and how fulfilled he is at this journey. All right, Daupat, good to see you.
Thank you.
So I was particularly drawn to the paintings of Daupat. He had this paintings of a child, you know, looking up, and there was another painting of a child drinking from a tap, a running tap, and another lady that had her face covered with water. He's such an exceptional, brilliant visual artist, and with his works that I've seen, I figured it's just necessary to bring some attention to the great works this visual artist here is doing. So today we're going to be asking him a few questions, and we hope that will help us get to know Daupat better, and it will help us know how much of a miracle art really is. Daupat, why did you start painting?
Okay. When I was very young, I do practice drawing, and the color, I don't color my work then, but I just use pencil to draw. So when I am trying to grow up, so I try to learn the color. I am a deaf right from my childhood at the age of 5 years. So I decided to learn how to draw. When I see picture around me, I take it, I draw it inside another paper, but unable to use color. So when in 2006, I went to College of Education Special. Though I have my primary education in Ibadan here, and have my secondary education before going to Federal College of Education Special, Oyo, where I studied fine art there in my department. So from there, I learned to draw more than ever before. And from there, I learned the color. So I learned how to use pencil to color and some other crayon to draw, to color my work. So that is how I started. Thank you.
Brilliant! Look at that journey, a journey into drawing. Despite his challenges, I mean, he's still able to express himself, he's able to give creativity to that which he has, his imaginations, he's able to bring it into life. It's really a miracle if you ask me. Okay, Daupat, so then, what are your childhood memories you can recall led you into becoming an artist? Like, did you have a father or like a mother, or your surroundings? Did you have anyone that was already involved in visual art?
Yeah, thank you. When I was very young, so I do see one of my brother drawing. So from there, I do see, when I see something, when I see picture, I always appreciate picture. So I always like to draw. So later, I met one brother, and from that brother, I learned the drawing for just 1 year from him. So in order to improve what I have in me, but that time, to use color, I don't understand color. Even I don't know the name of the colors. Then, due to my challenges, so there was a day I draw like that, and the brother appreciates it. And from there, the brother continued to encourage me, and that is how I start to improve on my drawing.
Wow, this is brilliant. I mean, look at how someone's encouragement turned out to, bring such a superstar out of an artist today. I love this. Whoever that man is, wherever he is, we're saying a big, hearty thank you for your encouragement. And this is to also inform you and remind you that your words, your encouragement, your support that you're giving to everyone out there is making a lot of difference. Don't stop it. Good to know this, Daupat. So then, I would like to know, and I'm sure our audience there would also like to know, when you paint, when you draw, where does your inspiration come from? What inspires you? I mean, I've seen a bit of Daupat's painting and they are exceptional. So when you paint and draw like that, where do you find that inspiration? The idea, where does it come from?
Oh, good. Okay. I like that question you just asked me. Though, I thank God for the wisdom given to me right from my childhood. So when I see something beautiful, I copy it. So even sometimes in my dream, when I saw a picture, I draw it out from my dream. So sometimes if I see things, I like it, but I've never copied anyone's work like that, but the inspiration is inborn. So the idea will just come to me, I will take my pen. It's God-given talent.
Oh, goodness. Wow, my mind is blown. I'm blown away right now. God really does give talent, and I mean, this is a walking reality of that. When he said he dreams, and then at the point when he wakes up from his dream, he, just tries to draw or sketch whatever it is. And I'm like, dreams do come true. So it's just an opportunity to remind you that whatever dream you have out there, it can come true. If it is coming through the life of Daupat, it can come through your own life. I'm so mind blown right now, and I'm so inspired. Okay, so another thing is, I know that there are quite a few visual artists out there, doing exceptional, brilliant work. However, Daupat, what do you think sets you apart? How do you think you're different from those people? I mean, the rest of your colleagues out there. What makes your heart different?
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. What I say that make me different from other people outside there, though, we have individual character. For me, being a disabled person, I don't have speech, but people were surprised to see me drawing. How come a deaf person drawing? Oh, you are very brilliant, very special in drawing. Many people do ask me questions. How come? How do you learn it? I will teach you. You that you are a deaf person, how come? But true to God, I appreciate God that I can read, I can write. Sometimes when people want to communicate with me, they write in paper because they don't understand my language, which is sign language. So when I see something I draw, people are amazing. And my own price is very cheap than other, because as a deaf person, you need to look out to people, and people always appreciate us being a disabled person, and I appreciate them also.
Yeah. This is so true. I do appreciate people like this who are going out of their way, out of their comfort, just to continue to, be a blessing to us. Because look at what he's doing. For goodness God's sake, he's a huge blessing. And you heard when he said his prices are quite affordable. So this is to say, and this is to inform you that whatever paintings you see there, you can get them from Daupat at quite affordable prices. And truly, this guy will blow your mind. In fact, one thing I know he does again is, if you have paintings like a picture of something you would like and you can access it, you can just send it to him. He paints literally from his phone, just a bit. I mean, whatever picture it is, he will paint it from his phone. This guy is brilliant. I mean, focused 100%. Brilliant. Oh, well done indeed, Daupat. It's a great, brilliant work you're doing. So another question, I'm sure for some people out there who would like to engage your service for one thing or the other. How long does it take you to finish a painting?
Oh, thank you. It depends on the work that I want to do. Sometimes I do give people maybe just, it depends on the work. But under 1 week, 2 weeks, I finish my work, I don't disappoint people.
I like that one. Being able to know that this is the day I want to get my work off. Some people are already dreaming, when will this painting land in my space? I really just want to see this. Perhaps some people are even planning to gift it to someone and they're working with a date. So they really need to know that whoever it is that they're bringing on board or giving this service to is reliable. And this here is a reliable guy. Okay, Daupat. Another thing I should ask you is, are you fulfilled? Are you fulfilled in this line of work? Do you think you want to be something else? Do you like being a visual artist?
I thank God that God Almighty has been helping me. Though I start very small, I start my work in a room, but thank God I have a shop now. So I'm increasing.
Yes, Daupat, well done, well done, well done. I'm just super excited right now at all that you're doing. Of course, I'm blown away. I'm excited. So Daupat, I know it is quite obvious that your challenge of the hearing and speaking impairment is likely to be a challenge for you. However, would you say that it's like your overall challenge, or do you have other challenges that you encounter by being a visual artist?
Thank you. So one of my challenge, I don't really have challenge like that, because thank God I can read, I can write, and my people, even the Oga that I learned from, we communicate through sign language, and our language is also called visual language. What I see is what I study. So I do things on my own, and when people come to me, we communicate through sign, and even sometimes if I look at someone's mouth, I can lip read. So, the Africa where we are now, we thank God for everything that technology is there. So when I see things, I do it, and I don't have any challenges like that. So, even when I first come to my boss was very amazed to see me. That time I can remember he gave me some work to do, like to draw a lion, and I draw it. He said, "Wow, so you are very much brilliant." He was surprised when he saw it, and he started to ask me, "How do you learn it? So you've learned all these things before, then what are you looking for again?" I just told him that, "No, I'm just here to learn the colors, how to use watercolor, and to make my work more better and more beautiful." So that is why I go and learn more. So people always relate to me very well, and I give all glory to Almighty God for the privilege given to me. That's all.
That's interesting, and I pointed out from that, is resonating with me that there are bosses and there are bosses. He has spoken so well, even off camera, he has spoken so well about his boss, and I can see how much support this boss has offered him. So we are particularly grateful for your support, sir. Thank you so much for all that you've given to him and all that you've provided him with. And from what he has said now, his challenges is reduced because of the presence of people that made it a point of duty to support him and ensure that he grows. However, is there a way you think you need to improve? Are there certain areas like you think if you happen to have this or do this or be in possession of this, you would be a better visual artist?
Oh, thank you. So, like for me now, to make my work more better, financial, I'm very much financial handicapped for now. But you know, I need support. I need support from people. Because I know this work, you know, when I do it, people always appreciate. But sometimes when you tell them the price, people feel somehow. And we have some people that do appreciate the work. But I need help. Where I am, I want my shop to be more bigger than that. I aim to rent an apartment where I can display all my work. I have some work that I've done. I have to keep them because I don't have where to hang them for people to see. Only people that come into my shop can see them. And I need to display it because this is our work. It needs people to see. You cannot just do and keep inside. So I thank God for the privilege. So I'm praying that God should uplift me more than this.
Amen.
Thank you.
I'm so hopeful about that. So Daupat, how can we reach you? I mean, if there's someone out there who would like to support you in one way or the other, or patronize Daupat, how can we reach you?
Oh, thank you. So if you want to contact me, you can contact me through my Facebook account. You can contact me through my phone number. So, and I'm on WhatsApp. You can communicate on WhatsApp. Very effective. No, I only understand message. Okay. If you call me, I will not pick it, you know, due to my challenges of deafness. So I use text message, I chat on WhatsApp also. So if you want to support me, and though I have someone supporting me, so his name is Mr. Emmanuel Amade. So
okay, I think that's pretty much it. We've covered a bit about Daupat today, and we have seen a miracle that artists. I mean, this man produced every artwork you're seeing, every slide of those artworks you're seeing, and we'd love you to patronize him. We'd love you to share this. We'd love you to get interested a bit more with art and interact with art, because art really is beautiful. And I mean, I'm just excited right now. Okay guys, I think that will be all for now, and we're going to drop you contacts like phone numbers or something if you want to reach Daupat directly. Okay, thank you so much, and don't you forget, art is indeed a miracle. Thank you. Daupat is saying bye. Bye.
Please, I love you then.
Oh, great. Oh, nice.
I love you.
Yes, I do. And a big thank you to our interpreter. He's the one doing the magic you hear. And to our assistant teams and everybody. And yes, my so-called wonderful videographer, amazing person. Oh, I'm just excited. Bye.